Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
To the ardent Warriors fans, the NBA scene is buzzing with possibilities. As the Los Angeles Clippers continue their relentless pursuit of a championship, there are intriguing moves on the horizon that could change the fortunes of several franchises. Under the visionary leadership of Steve Ballmer, the Clippers have assembled a roster full of Hall of Fame talent. All eyes are on James Harden, who will likely renew with the team this summer. Paul George is also considering staying in Los Angeles, keeping expectations high for next season. However, the Clippers know there is still room for improvement. Recently, Mark Stein brought up an intriguing possibility: the addition of Chris Paul to the team's free agency list. Of course, this maneuver is surrounded by uncertainty. For Paul to become a viable option, the Warriors would first have to release him, and that all depends on a number of factors. The Clippers' chances of drafting Chris Paul depend mainly on the decisions of other stars. Russell Westbrook's tenure is one of those critical variables. Westbrook has until June 29 to decide on his $4 million player option for next season. If he chooses to explore the market, Paul could be the ideal choice to fill that gap. The Warriors' Joe Lacob has already expressed his desire to reduce payroll, which makes maintaining Paul's $30 million contract a challenge. Fortunately for the Warriors, the next year of Paul's contract is non-guaranteed, offering some flexibility. If Westbrook goes another way, Paul would be a logical addition to the Clippers lineup. Despite his age, he would fit perfectly into a roster of seasoned veterans. His point guard talent could revitalize the second unit, ensuring the team maintains its dynamic rhythm even when Harden is resting. Paul's defensive commitment would be a significant asset to Coach Ty Lue's playing style, which values a robust defense and a well-coordinated attack. However, as Stein highlighted, many elements need to align for this movement to come to fruition. If everything falls into place, Chris Paul's arrival at the Clippers would not only make sense, but could be the decisive move for both sides in the title hunt. Let's keep an eye out, Warriors fans, because this offseason promises to be full of exciting twists and turns. As rumors swirl and negotiations intensify, the atmosphere in the NBA is electric. Warriors fans are paying attention, knowing that every move could shape the future of the league and potentially alter the balance of power in the Western Conference. The possibility of Chris Paul joining the Clippers adds an additional layer of excitement to an offseason already filled with intrigue. Fans are torn between anxiety about the possibility of an emerging superpower in Los Angeles and uncertainty about how this could impact the Warriors' dominance in the region. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, executives and agents are strategizing, evaluating options and exploring all possibilities to strengthen their teams. For the Warriors, the prospect of losing or keeping Chris Paul is a crucial crossroads that could shape the course of next season. As the days pass and the deadline approaches, fans wait with bated breath to see how this drama will unfold. Will the Clippers be able to secure Paul's services? Or will the Warriors find a way to retain him and further strengthen their own position? Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: the NBA is about to once again witness the excitement, passion and unpredictability that make it one of the most captivating sports leagues in the world. Warriors fans can prepare for an offseason full of surprises and intense emotions as they eagerly await the next chapter in this epic basketball saga. The dynamics between NBA teams, especially when it comes to large player movements, is a true spectacle for fans. These moments not only fuel fan excitement, but also shape the league's narrative and influence the balance of power between teams. With the possibility of Chris Paul joining the Clippers, a number of thought-provoking questions arise. How would this affect competitiveness in the Western Conference? Would the Clippers become even more formidable with a Harden-Paul duo? Or would this open up space for the Warriors to reaffirm their position as dominant in the region? Additionally, Chris Paul's move could set off a league-wide chain reaction. Other players may feel inspired to pursue changes in their own careers, directly impacting the team-building strategies of various franchises. For Warriors fans, this offseason represents more than just a break from the game schedule. It's a time of analysis, speculation and anticipation as they wait to see how their team will position itself amid these seismic shifts in the NBA landscape. Now, for you Warriors fan, how do you feel about that prospect? Do you believe that the possible addition of Chris Paul to the Clippers would pose a real threat to the Warriors' position in the Western Conference? Or do you see this as an opportunity for the Warriors to adjust their own strategy and strengthen themselves even further for next season? From the perspective of Warriors fans, the possibility of Chris Paul joining the Clippers likely stirs up a mix of emotions. On the one hand, there may be a sense of concern about the potential formation of an even more formidable opponent in the Western Conference. Fans may be wondering how this addition would affect the competitive dynamic and whether the Warriors would be prepared to face an even greater challenge. On the other hand, Warriors fans are known for their unwavering confidence in their team and their ability to overcome obstacles. They may see Chris Paul's possible arrival at the Clippers as an opportunity for the Warriors to reaffirm their own position as conference leaders. This situation could inspire a the harder the better mentality, leading fans to embrace the challenge and believe that their team is more than capable of overcoming it. Overall, I think Warriors fans are eager to see how this situation plays out and are confident in their team's ability to face any challenges that come their way on the road to success. They are ready to support their team through all the ups and downs, prepared to celebrate victories and face defeats with determination and optimism.